everyone, this is Gongwen Lee coming to you from Fate of the Empress, and tonight I want to talk to you a little bit about something that is confusing for most of us, and I still haven't completely figured out, but at least I can tell you a little bit about Attire Foray. Now, this is an option that daily task that does not open until you're a little farther in the game, so if you're a brand new beginner, please do not be frustrated that this isn't open yet. Just wait. I promise it'll open, and then don't be too disappointed when it opens and it's not as amazing as you might think. But it is useful, so let's go over that. So you can find it in your daily tab, this little yellow silk jacket, and then click go. It'll take you to the costume emissary, who looks just like Princess Taiping, so strangely, but pretty nonetheless. So let's go ahead and click talk, Attire Foray, and it opens up a menu that has some booklets with maps in them, but we're not going to go there yet. We're just going to do a little overview really quick. So you can add more chances, but I'm not going to do that right now because unfortunately I just did this video, but I forgot to turn the music off, so no one can hear my voice at all. So the other thing that you need to know about is a little question mark. It gives some description about what might be going on, but I found it to be more confusing than helpful. So the other part of this menu that you want to know about is this shop. And this is where you can exchange materials for a tome, which you can use to upgrade your fame, which becomes a multiplier for the scores that you can get in the costume contests. I don't recommend exchanging things that are more rare, especially things like Winter Sweet and Shefra, or even this, I think this is Malachite, but little things like hickory or cotton that you can buy in the costume materials exchange shop for costume tickets that you can get by voting in the pageant or participating in pageant or other costume explorers, then I definitely recommend getting a few of these to help you upgrade. So the next thing down is this reward, which is some shards after you clear Desert Horse, which is the final booklet in this series. So you have to get all the way to the end to get these shards. But hey, someone's done it already, I'm sure, just not me yet. Alright, and then there's rankings, and this is just slightly important to know only because of these rewards underneath suites here. So one is an alias that lasts 7 days, and that gives you a little bit of a buff. And one is a costume, which I think the top 20 or 50 players in Attire Foray in the division will be able to rent for 7 days. So that costume may help you pass a level of Attire Foray. I am not sure of that yet. I have not bumped into that level, but it's possible. Okay, so then the last thing is the most important on this interface is fame or repute. Now, this acts as a multiplier for your score, but it also does something else. You'll see here there's HP, attack, defense, and all your stats are listed here. This can and does increase stats as you go. So not only are you working towards the Attire Foray levels, but you're also increasing your might as you level up. In the Attire Foray levels, you can also win these completed tome, residual tome, and tome fragment to help you level up. Okay, and a very, very basic overview of this. I did this already, but I had to reshoot, so just understand that I can't access this, but it's very much like pageant or like any other costume contest where there's going to be a theme and you follow the theme as best you can with the costumes that you have, and try to achieve a score that will give you 1, 2, or 3 stars. After you've done your best and you're stuck, you don't have new costumes, and you're not going to be able to get more stars or pass more levels, come back and quick clear these levels, especially ones that have shards on them. So you can quick clear that and win some tomes and materials and sometimes a shard, and that will allow you to have more costume designs, materials, and increase your fame. Okay, everybody, this has been a brief overview of Attire Foray. If you have anything to add to the conversation, any information to share, or questions, please leave it in the comments below so we can help each other out. And thank you so much for watching.